In recent years, ancient Egypt has once again captured the public imagination with a wave of new documentaries. But this time, it's not just the awe-inspiring pyramids or the dazzling treasures that are drawing attention. It's the darker, more mysterious side of Egypt's ancient past, the unexplained phenomena, ancient curses, and cryptic messages that have left viewers deeply unsettled. These new documentaries don't just inform, they terrify, tapping into our primal fear of the unknown and challenging everything we thought we knew about this ancient civilization. Imagine archaeologists unearthing a tomb buried deep in the Egyptian desert, sealed for over 3,000 years. As they carefully pry open the ancient door, a strange symbol etched into the walls begins to glow faintly. An eerie chill settles over the site, and a palpable sense of dread fills the air. Is this just the stuff of legends, or is there something more sinister lurking within the shadows? Ancient Egypt has always been a source of fascination, captivating our imaginations with its grandeur and mystery. For centuries, the ancient pyramids, the enigmatic pharaohs, and the elaborate burial practices have drawn explorers, scholars, and treasure hunters. But recently, a new genre of documentaries has emerged, shifting the focus from straightforward historical accounts to exploring the darker, more unsettling aspects of this ancient civilization. These new films do more than recount facts. They dive into fears, provoke deep questions, and introduce controversial theories that leave viewers both intrigued and unnerved. One of the most unsettling aspects highlighted by these documentaries is the ancient curses reputedly associated with Egyptian tombs. The curse of King Tutankhamun, or Tut's curse, is one of the most famous and enduring legends associated with ancient Egypt. The story behind the curse began with the discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb in 1922 by British archaeologist Howard Carter and his team. King Tutankhamun's tomb, located in the Valley of Kings, was one of the most significant archaeological finds of the 20th century. Unlike other tombs, Tutankhamun's was remarkably intact, containing a vast array of treasures, including the famous Golden Death Mask, chariots, and numerous artifacts that provided unprecedented insight into ancient Egyptian burial practices. The discovery was celebrated as a monumental achievement in Egyptology. The legend of the curse began to take shape when several people associated with the excavation died under mysterious or unusual circumstances. The most notable of these was Lord Carnarvon, the financial backer of the excavation. Carnarvon died of an infected mosquito bite shortly after the tomb's opening, which led to sensational claims that the curse was responsible for his death. The media, eager for a dramatic story, seized upon the idea of a curse. The narrative suggested that disturbing Tutankhamun's resting place had invoked a supernatural punishment designed to strike down those who violated the pharaoh's eternal rest. Reports suggested that the curse was inscribed on the tomb, warning intruders of dire consequences, though no such inscriptions were found in Tutankhamun's tomb. The idea of the curse was amplified by contemporary media, which reported that other individuals connected to the discovery also suffered unusual fates. Some stories claimed that the curse had caused illnesses, accidents, or even deaths among those who had entered the tomb or been involved in the excavation. This sensationalist coverage captured the public's imagination and contributed to the broader mythos of the curse. The concept of a curse invoked by ancient Egyptians to protect their tombs became a popular topic in books, films, and other media, like the 1999 film The Mummy, directed by Stephen Sommers. Recent documentaries have revisited this iconic curse with a fresh perspective, offering new insights and theories that challenge the traditional view. One such theory suggests that the curse may have had a real basis in scientific phenomena. For example, the tombs, sealed for millennia, could harbor harmful substances like mold spores or bacteria. These microorganisms might pose health risks to those who enter, potentially causing respiratory issues or infections. Such theories attempt to reconcile the legend with scientific explanations, suggesting that the dangers attributed to curses might have been grounded in genuine, albeit unintentional, threats. One documentary, for example, explores the possibility that some ancient curses may have been based in real phenomena. Could the ancient Egyptians have used early forms of chemical or biological agents to protect their tombs? In one particularly eerie episode, scientists examined the presence of deadly mold spores and toxic gases in sealed tombs. Natural elements that, when disturbed after thousands of years, could potentially harm or kill those who opened them. This leads to unsettling questions. Were these curses based on real threats, or were they merely coincidental? And what about the unexplained deaths and illnesses of those who have entered these tombs in modern times? Could there be forces at work that science still doesn't understand? Mysterious tombs are another focus. Many of these documentaries feature newly discovered tombs that, despite centuries of exploration, continue to reveal new secrets. One such discovery involves a tomb found in the Valley of the Kings, untouched since it was sealed over 3,000 years ago. The hieroglyphs inside tell of a forgotten pharaoh who ruled in secrecy, and some experts believe this tomb may contain dark rituals previously unknown to Egyptologists. The symbols on the walls are unlike any seen before, and scholars are still trying to decipher their meanings. As these new documentaries show, each new discovery brings with it more questions than answers. Some recent documentaries have focused on the possibility that Egypt's Great Pyramids and monuments were not built by human hands alone. One theory that has gained traction is the idea that the ancient Egyptians had access to advanced technologies, perhaps even extraterrestrial in origin. These theories, while often dismissed by mainstream scholars, raise chilling possibilities. Could there be lost knowledge hidden within the pyramids or encoded in the hieroglyphs that modern science has yet to decipher? What if the ancient Egyptians were tapping into forces beyond our understanding? But the most unsettling discovery? Alongside the incredible artifacts were tablets inscribed with warnings in a form of hieroglyphs that predate known Egyptian writing by centuries. When these inscriptions were decoded, they revealed predictions of future events, some of which have ominously come to pass, including major natural disasters and significant political upheavals. This eerie revelation has sparked theories suggesting that the ancient Egyptians may have had access to extraordinary knowledge of the future. Or, even more disturbingly, they might have been involved in influencing or shaping future events. These newly uncovered insights have rocked the foundations of our understanding of ancient Egypt. Were the Egyptians simply brilliant architects, artists, and engineers, or did they hold darker, more enigmatic secrets that transcend our current comprehension? The idea that their deep beliefs in the afterlife and their pantheon of gods might have been connected to complex and potentially dangerous knowledge raises profound questions about the nature of their civilization. The implications of these discoveries extend far beyond historical curiosity. They challenge our current understanding and suggest that there may be dimensions to ancient Egyptian culture that we have barely begun to grasp. The notion that an ancient civilization could possess or even wield knowledge or power that remains beyond our modern grasp is both fascinating and deeply unsettling. These documentaries are not just unsettling because of the facts they unveil, but because of the unanswered questions they provoke. They compel us to confront the possibility that there are forces and knowledge in the world that we still do not fully understand. Could ancient Egypt have tapped into wisdom or power that has since been lost or that remains hidden? If such knowledge does exist, what might it mean for us today if we were to rediscover it? The documentary's chilling conclusions tap into our deep-seated fears and curiosity about the unknown. They mirror our modern anxieties about the limits of human understanding and the possibility that there might be truths lurking just beyond the edge of our knowledge. While we may never fully understand the mysteries of ancient Egypt, one thing is clear. These documentaries have forever changed the way we view this ancient civilization, and as new discoveries continue to emerge, it seems that the more we learn about ancient Egypt, the more terrifying it becomes. What are your thoughts on these eerie revelations? Do you believe there's more to ancient Egypt than we've been led to believe? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to check out our other videos on the mysterious and unexplained.